Welcome back to Gameplay Friday. My name is Dialogue. Today we'll be playing some more Grim Dawn. I was actually hoping to show off a build I've been working on, as I made quite a bit of characters, as you can probably see over here. So yeah, let's just get into that right now. So here we are with our Witchblade, which is only level 21, so keep in mind this build is far from perfect and far from done as well. So anyways, we're just gonna open our skills right here, and we're gonna start with the Occultist, which has not that many skills just yet, but that's probably gonna change over time. Anyways, what I went for with the Occultist is Soliel's Witchfire, and basically that's because I want to get the Consecrated Blade, which converts your physical damage into chaos damage, which is really nice. And I also want to get the Second Right, of course, because we'll have some chaos damage as well as vitality damage and bleeds. And there's also some piercing and frost damage in here as well. So lots of damage. But mainly we're focusing on vitality, bleed and chaos damage. So yeah. Anyways, we got the Soliel's Witchfire. Then we got the Bloody Pox, which works wonders if you put something like the devotion from the bat on it, which is called Twin Fangs, which you can see right here. It basically shoots 2 projectiles at pretty much anything that's affected by the Bloody Pox. Now for the Nightblade, I'm just gonna go over this a little more quickly. We have the Phantasmal Blades, which is our main attack, like our default attack. They do piercing damage as well as a little bit of bleeding damage, so that's pretty nice. They also have a chance to pass through enemies, so you are able to hit more enemies, which is always nice. And they also give back some health thanks to Heartseeker, which is a really good one actually. Later on we'll get some Nether Edge, which works wonders with Soliel's Witchfire. So that's basically why I got it. And then some defensive options, Pneumatic Burst, which gives back health as well as regenerates health and gives you a speed boost. Now since we're not dual wielding, I wasn't sure if Breath of Belgothian works, so I'm guessing it doesn't. Otherwise it would have been a nice little thing to have. But yeah, we're not dual wielding, so Then we get some Shadow Dance action in there, which gives us a chance to avoid melee attacks and projectiles, which is really nice and really needed, because we don't have that many defense stuff. Well, we do, but we're also pretty squishy. Then we get some Veil of Shadow going right here, which gives us more offensive ability, some total speed. This build actually is quite fast with the running overall, so that's pretty nice. Some Night's Chill, which does a little cold damage. It's not what we're focusing on, but the cold damage can be quite handy as it slows down enemies a little bit. It also gives some much needed resistances like pierce resistance, cold resistance, poison and acid resistance. Now the last one, poison and acid resistance, is something I've found lacking on almost all of my characters for some odd reason. So I'm really glad that I got some on this character, because I was getting a lot of damage from poison and acid on my other characters, and basically if I died on those characters, it was most likely because of the poison or acid. So yeah, it's really nice to have that right here. And then we get some Phantasmal Armor, which gives some more resistances, as well as a boost to our energy regeneration. Or well, rather it's a leech, so that's really handy as well. And then we get some Blade Barrier, which is really handy if you're like waiting for your potion to pop because you're really low on health for some reason. Then you can just use that as a panic button and it absorbs any damage thrown at you. It also regenerates some of your health and it also reflects all of the damage done on you. So that's pretty nice. That's pretty much it for the skills at the moment. For the devotions, you already saw I had the Bat devotion. I also have the Fox for the bleeding stuff. The bleeding resistance, bleeding damage, all that good stuff. At the moment I'm focusing on getting like Life Leech and stuff like that. So I'm also going for Ghoul, which gives us back even more life if we get to Ghoulish Hunger. So that's pretty awesome. It only procs at 33% health though, so that's something to keep in mind as well. But we do get like 4% of our attack damage converted to health, so that's also really nice. I'm not quite sure what I will be spending the rest of the points on, but that's what I'm doing at the moment. I might throw in some energy regeneration here and there. Maybe some more damage or defensive stuff. I'm not sure. Anyways, let's just get to the good stuff, the combat. So we're just gonna buff ourselves up. And we are gonna get ready. And basically this is what I do. I put Bloody Pox on them. And that's all you really need to do. You put Bloody Pox on them and you can basically just throw your knives if you want to. So it really works well because the Bloody Pox spreads to other people. And if you're getting low on health, you just hit your Pneumatic Burst. Now I'm not doing a lot of damage just yet, but that's basically because I don't have that many good items as of yet. Really want to change that. I mean, I don't have like vitality damage weapons or anything like that. I don't have bleed damage. Most of the stuff I have is like chaos damage, which isn't doing that much as of yet. But yeah, this is basically how the build works at the moment. We're just spamming Bloody Pox. And it basically procs the Twin Fangs really easily, so it's really nice to have. As well as if the Bloody Pox spreads to someone else, then it also procs off that guy. So yeah, you're gonna have like a fairly large amount of procs on the Twin Fangs. As you can probably notice though, we're still having a energy problem, so if you guys have any tips on how to solve that, then that would be really nice. See, if there's like a lot of enemies around you, then this build is perfect because it basically heals you up to full. And if they're all surrounding you and you cast some Bloody Pox on them, then it's really hard to get your life down.
I haven't seen such a sad display since.
Let's cast some Bloody Poxes. So you can see it spreads to the spiders right there. I'm also standing in the acid right now, which is not something I really want. Sometimes it's like too slow because the Bloody Pox procs the Twin Fangs, and the Twin Fangs actually kills the mob that I put the Bloody Pox on. I hope you guys like this build. I really enjoyed making it and showing it off, of course. If you have any suggestions on how to make it better, then please let me know in the comments down below. As well as if you like this video, then please leave me a like or a comment down below as well. As always, sharing is caring and much appreciated. And if you haven't already, then hit that subscribe button with all your might. If you'd like to receive email notifications on my new episodes, then please hit that bell button right next to the subscribe button. And I'll see you guys in the next Gameplay Friday. Bye!